Benjamin, to you, what are the biggest questions you have in your mind, the biggest things that you think is important that people know?
Well, Anderson, it just really came down to the fact that he saw a young black male coming into a gated community, and he made a conscious decision in his mind that he's not supposed to be here. He must be up to no good. He must be high. All these stereotypes he put on this kid. And when you look at how these parents raised their son, they did a good job raising their son. He was almost to be adult. He was almost a man. 17 years old, was beating all the statistics that they try to put on young minorities.
Right.
And then for this tragedy to happen, when all he had was a bag of Skittles and an iced tea, Zimmerman had a 9mm gun, a community watch person carrying a 9mm gun around. It's just shocking that he then tells the police it was self-defense and they don't even do a background check on him. They did a background check on Treyvon Martin, who was dead on the ground, but didn't do a background check on George Zimmerman, who had just shot him in cold blood.
I hate to keep bringing race into this, but it is the elephant in the room, and it's something we all have to talk about. If Treyvon Martin had been the shooter, an African-American male had been the shooter, do you think the police would have let him go that day?
I think had Treyvon Martin been the shooter, he would have been arrested day one, hour one, on the spot, and he would still be in jail. He could say self-defense or whatever he wanted to say. They would have arrested him.